Mm. 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 Jävlar. I. Mm. Något jag ska sälja. Det kan vi sälja. Aj. Så.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Säger du det? Jag kommer till vuxenlivet.
I had to. The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the storm.
Nej, ni håller det borta. Kö.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Hoppidi. Hoppidi. Nej. Fastna inte. Nej, sluta. Här. Det är guldrör. Jag kan inte köpa en häst heller. Vi gör så här.
Where do you want to go?
Vi går till riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up.
Jag vill till riften. Det stod en häst där nyligen, men den försvann. Rökig. Magi. Jag bara puff så försvann den. Vet inte hur, men... alltså... Okej. Nej, jag vill inte göra questet. Bort. Borta. Nej, sluta. Upp i mig. De är bakom mig, jag hör dem. Låt mig vara. Något. Är det... Ja, det är det här stället. Det är också jobbigt. Big quest. Slåss inte med någon idag. Nej. Du kanske var en... Vem är det slåss mot? Är det Imperial eller Storm? Rogues? Ingen jädra aning. Om det där är vampyr, alltså jag... Oh, nu är du borta, okej. Vad är du för en? Är du en necromancer eller? Dit. För ställe? Känner inte igen. Vargar, såklart.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar.
Nej, det kommer sticka så jag får vara snabb.
Passing through on you. I've been to the being well, not that they would.
Ja,
Mostly
nej,
the
häst,
graybeards
stanna kvar.
tend not to get. Well, the trouble is, my legs aren't what. Real. Here, take this bag of honestly, I'm not certain.
Stop! Stop! You have committed crimes. What say you in your
Dumt.
defense? ma'am. Now come along with us. We'll take any stone.
Ja, ja. Häst borta. Hur fasen vet de förresten att hästen är stulen? Det är så dumt.
What could it mean? I wanted to talk with Dragonborn.
What is it now?
Wilhelm said he saw you speaking.
Di-di-di-di-di. Ja du. Men tjenare. Tjenare lilla varje.
Keep an eye out for wolves. I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation. I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
Du hade ju inget roligt.
Until next time.
Så det var det jag skulle göra, kom jag på. Nej. Här uppe är trollet. Du får stå där. Kom inte ner den här vägen. Du kan stå där uppe. Okej. Sån lust har jag inte slåss med dig.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einard will allow you to tap into his understanding of role. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. The others do not speak. Their voices are too powerful for you to withstand. See how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wold. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori? X! Wolf! Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. X! Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. Sky? Got you.
Åh gud, nej. Håll er borta.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, Deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Never should have come here.
Gud, du gör ont. What the fuck, varför? Dö.
The true Dragonborn returns to this world soon.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? The dragon has attacked White.
Kan jag ta?
How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go? Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles. Thanks again for the legwork.
Nej, lär mig knapparna. Vilken irriterande va? Där 8.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
You could have asked before just taking it.
Seriöst? Jag fick ju...
By order of the Jarl, stop
What?
right there. Oh, forgive me. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
What?
Thank you
Ore.
so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Ja, ja.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Så här. Där är en. Där borta är en. Gå till Windham och så gå upp. Den här vägen.
Hello there, fellow traveler. For a generous fellow traveler. But of course, what would you like to hear? Ysmir's blessing on you. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes.
Trouble?
For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come.
Han skelar. Det är jag också. Det är... har ändrat väldigt mycket här. En kista. Guld. Det var ju ögonen rakt in, gick in i själen på en. De var creepy. Kom då. Var inte där knappen för att ta bort vapnet? Han one-shotade mig. Jeez. Det sa skallen. Men så sparas ut det. Men vad fan, bort. Jag får ta en annan gång. Det här, jag kommer inte ta någon. Gå hit först.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Why is it always raining?
Bra fråga.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't. I'll sell just about anything if it's worth. Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Ranmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading. Until next time.
Where else could I even go in this god's-forsaken town? You ask me, not enough. Nothing to do. Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Det kan jag någon magi. Flames och sparks. Healing. Den här saken som står där uppe. Hon kommer vilja att jag kan någonting.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed.
Mycket behöver jag. 132. Jag vill också ha booster. Jag har väl en hood. I see, 32. Items. Något mer? Nej. Får jag gå och slåss, kanske? Efter monster.
I got nothing on me. If you're looking for skooma, head on downstairs.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your head on in and behave yourself.
Someone there?
I know I heard something.
Someone there? Hello? Who's there? Hello? There.
Hålla på så. Gud vad de hostar. Helskotta. Snälla nån, sluta.
You there! Bring me another bottle of Skuna. Wait, who are you? You look like fun. Pull up a seat, friend.
Var vi den? Vampyr. Nej. Vampyrer.
Nothing. We may feed again today.
Tycker ju så här. Sneaky.
There you are.
Wow, det gör ont. Röd fläsket. Aj, 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 aj.
Quiet now.
Hold. Head on in. And behave yourself.
forever. Gather a few of the brethren. We'll strike out on our own. There's something out there. I knew I smelled. Fool, you should have run.
Au. Jag kan inte ta den heller för jag måste ju ha den. Okej, ut härifrån. Får springa ut. Därifrån. See ya. Åh nej, sluta. Inte en drake. Nej, jag vill inte vara med. Jag vill hem. Bli mig. Jag har semester, låt mig vara. Så. Här strövlar vi dit.
College is an asset to Skyrim, even if the gold is unappreciated. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Enchanting services
are one of the few things...
I believe I've made myself rather clear. Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Snälla låt gå.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on now, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Until next time.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else. In the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Lite blockar då, men min gubbe är inte tillräckligt snabb.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine... And here we all are. Shall we step inside? It's always encouraging to see the young... All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything? No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important. Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind. Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think. I'd better get going.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better. Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. No. There's no chance anyone in authority approve this. Our ancestors should be allowed to rest in peace. Hopefully, we can learn something from the experience. How the ancient Nords used magic. Maybe even what happened to this place. Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning. I'd better get going.
This is better than sitting around talking.
Are there any
about
questions
magic,
before
don't
we
you
begin?
think?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brelina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Interact with them. Just identify them.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet? Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo. Oh yes, Jizargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing. There is much for Jizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful, of this there is no doubt. Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Don't touch anything! He what? You must be one of the new apprentices then. Fine, fine. Just don't make a mess of my work, all right? I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them. Until next time.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spells have. Please be careful here. The site... Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes. Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. This be sealed off? What is this place? I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. Take care now. Over here. Excuse me. Be careful. Please, someone do something. Did you hear something? Over here. I won't go down so easily. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Ursäkta, nu. Jag är säker på Gud om du trampar på den alltså. Seriöst nu?
Well now, would you look at that? Oh, no you don't. Nothing. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of the power. There. Now attack.
Jag hjälpte inte mot det.
Why, this is utterly unique.
Yes. Ah, fan.
What could this place... I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely
This is amazing.
The Archmage
He
needs
found
to
a
be informed
bomb.
immediately.
A nuclear
He
bomb.
needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Sälja allt detta. Lite guld. Gold. Guld. Coin. Coin. Coin, coin. Tänker på grisen direkt när de pratar jävla spelet. Coin. Coin. Oink, oink. Fy fan.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are
flytta på
still
er.
some things that are off-limit.
Stå i vägen.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
What? It's no secret that the Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely. Until next time.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that. Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave. As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. Fight well.
I care little for idle conversation.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthol, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns. It is my job to know these things. My role as advisor to the Archmage is aided by knowing everything that transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Nej, det är det stället. Åh. Komma på, det är ju inte roliga stället. Mm. Har vi någon annan quest som vi kan göra?
Got some good pieces. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. That I do. I've got... It's a sword. Listen, could you take the sword to my father? Thanks. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
You
Don't
there.
forget to check inside.
We're
the
looking for
shop if
someone
you
in
need
Whiterun,
anything.
and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Looking for my husband, Nazim. Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Wanna think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be... And why not? I could beat anyone in this city. Barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here.
You just going to stand there and take it?
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. You're someone who can get things done. I like that. The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. Good. Chat time's over.
What do you need, handsome? Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal scrying. Ooh, maybe trepanning.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? Then I need your help. And there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
children? Your very lives?
They say the college has been snooping around Sorthal. Mages in a burial crypt.
What is it?
No good can come of that.
I'm glad we're friends.
So, I've been thinking. I'm grateful we're friends. I'd like you to have this. It's not much, but I hope it's something you... I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. If there's any more I can help you, just let me know.
Bortom.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. It no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. Until next time.
Got to keep my eyes open. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
The future of Skyrim! The future of Tamriel!
Want to hear a little? Let's not waste any time.
Foolish old woman. I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it. The Empire is in shambles. They've banned the worship of Talos. Die, hero!
Now ain't this a surprise?
was a... Over here!
Split your belly like an old woman.
Something? Was not for show.
Picked a bad time to get lost.
This what you want? Huh?
There's no place here!
Why you pay for that?
Proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here. And you have proven your skill in combat. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Of course. Senpai, what is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? I'd hoped we could work something out. That you would see reason. That we could avoid having to kill you. Very well then. If that's the way you want to play it, we will. Never should have come here. You win. I submit. I'll make you pay. Show me what you got. Is that the best you can do? I cannot best. That's it? That's your best?
Let's get going. Let's go. There's a cave here. Perfect hideout for bandits, or worse.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Any news of the Alakir? At last. I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. All right then.
Life's hard enough with all these men proposition. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Farewell.
The security if it's a lady you're looking for, Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy. I don't have to take that from you. You're as Come on, let's see what you're made of. Do something.
Get him! Come on, he's not so tough.
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Get him!
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Oh, did you need something? I've got a hungry daughter to... Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Coin.
Mhm.
Coin.
The gods in this city are all lazy and
I
undisciplined.
ain't done.
Things need to change.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Commander Caius.
Sure, whatever.
Walks around Dragon's Reach like a preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded.
Need something?
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Need anything else? Just let me know.
What do you need, my friend?
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. And what have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us. You watch yourself out there.
Yes? Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? We'll have to have a pint together sometime, you and me.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? A pity. And words I hear too often. But there's no shame in it. One of them dragons comes calling in Whiterun. The place will go up like tinder. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been closest kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. Ah, the most important question of all, that one.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
För quest. Vi ser här. Kan vi göra? Därifrån är enklast. Vad? Och de här inne. Ja. Nej. Hello, housekeeping. Där var den. Hej.
Put you down.
Going to cry now, huh?
Give up while you still can. I can take you.
Kan du? I can take you. Och så dör hon på någon sekund.
end this little game.
It's like we
Nej.
There you are. I love a good fight.
Kan du så still?
It's nothing.
Oh. Åh fan, så jag kom nu ifrån.
That's all you've got?
Huggen i ryggen.
What was that?
Ain't this a surprise?
Det.
Now you're mine. What was that?
I just cook and clean and do whatever it is they ask of me. I can't even keep track of all the people who have been in and out of this fort. They come, they go. I barely notice.
was her.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Divines bless you. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
It seems this damnable con... Take a look. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, splendid. There's a house available, right? Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve. And of course, don't forget... Now, what would you like to purchase?
Det här. 300. 500. 750. 1000. 1000. Kan inte tänka nu. 1550.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
And the 8 became 9. You walked among us, great gallows, not as God, but as man.
It's a shame, isn't it?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying?
I don't claim... Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Good morning. Yes?
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say.
Okej, ska vi se här.
We've stopped. What is it? I'm heading home, if you need me.
Never should have come here. Time to get lost, friend. Over here. You puny weakling. I'll shine like glass.
Who in the name of Azura? A few days ago, some thieves from Riften broke in here and stole it. Can you imagine? Took the only thing of value we had. If you have the guts to head into the Ratway and get my bow back, I'll pay you what I can. Thanks. It'll be nice to have it back. Means a lot to me. Are you kidding me? We're all alone out here except for a few guards who couldn't give a damn about us. We make easy pickings for thieves looking to steal everything we worked so hard for. Not only did they take my bow, but they took all of our coin as well. Nothing's sacred to these people. The Ratway is somewhere under Riften. Shouldn't be too tough to find.
After we were robbed, Draven's become more bitter than ever. He hates this place.
I heard something.
You won't leave her alive! I cannot best you! Not impressed! Skyrim belongs to the Nords!
Are you prepared to die? What was that? Now you're mine. Victory is yours!
What the fuck? Vad händer? Jo, chill. Fan, ser väl du?
Time to die, hero!
What was that?
Time to finish this!
You picked a bad time to get lost, Red.
Ba.
They'd skin us alive if they knew you were doing this.
Never should have come here.
This ends now!
What was that?
After we were robbed,
So,
Draven's
has my
become
bow
more
turned?
bitter than ever.
That's it.
He
You
hates
found it.
this place.
I don't know how you got it back, and I don't want to know. Frankly, I don't even care. I'm just so glad to see it again. Here, this is all I can afford to give you as compensation. Hope it's enough. Dragons, thieves, and war. I should have stayed in Morrowind.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. Now that you've brought Draven's bow back, he's back to his crabby old self. For better or for worse, I still thank you. I'm afraid we have honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Så här. Vem har skrivit till mig? Vad vill de?
Yes, my lady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon.
Alltså vill ni skriver ni till mig?
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, my lady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Upp en dricka bara. Ett glas med dricka. En dricka.
You're welcome in Riften. Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery?
As
I
Jarl,
can't remember.
did you have some sort of official business?
Indeed.
Where did I put those
There have been multiple
scraps?
attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall. I'm keeping my eye on you.
As Riften's
Out of my
steward, I'm
way.
afraid I
The
can
son of
provide
the
only
Jarl
limited
has no time for
assistance.
idle
Speak
conversation.
your mind.
If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative. Thank you. Do hurry, please.
I can
if you'll
feel you
excuse
laughing,
me.
because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection. Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. All right, then.
Bad time to get lost, friend.
Now is this a surprise?
Bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da, bum, bum.
No, come to
To
gloat,
Mist.
have we?
As Riften's
Poked fun at
steward,
the
I'm afraid I
Jarl's
can.
youngest son.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Welcome.
You're welcome in
What can I
Riften,
do for you?
As long as you
Well, I
continue to
feel
obey our
Ulfric's
laws.
cause is just. My concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. Good journey to you.
Did we have an appointment?
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Of
Was
course.
it delivery?
Nothing gets
can't
done
remember.
without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. I believe we're done.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
What brings you to Balamon today? Repair? Purchase? Lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep. Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition. People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
I've been looking for you. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade.
that coin you're carrying.
Remember,
A lot.
nothing
Working
but
at the
genuine
Riften
fire
fishery is
salts will
tough,
do.
but
The
it puts
Forge
some
knows the
coin in my
difference.
pocket. People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one
If
of the
your
signs.
allegiance lies with the
signs that Lady
Empire,
Mara is
we haven't
displeased
much
with your
to
constant
discuss.
inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my son?
Nothing in between.
Of course. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use. Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace. Love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm. May you return to her benevolence in safety. Need something?
My food is the best in
I'm really
all
getting
Skyrim.
tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the
I
money,
can't
you
talk
said
right
you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quiet.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
You robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Just stay out of the... Hey, you! Get over here! You aren't worth my time. I'm through with you. You aren't worth my time. Stay out of the Blackbriars business and you'll live longer. You aren't worth my time. Piss off.
What do you... I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty...
Took your... Here you go, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me. Welcome to the Bee
Yeah.
and Barb,
What-
my lord.
I knew
If I
that
can
stupid
interest
kid
you
would
in
try
one
and
of
find a
our
way to
special
weasel out of his
drinks,
debt.
do let me know.
Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
You're a stranger here too, huh? I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven. Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8! You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. All right, then.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the pond. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Mm-hmm.
Come to see Balaman? Looking to protect yourself? A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Stay away from that.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Take a look. Back anytime if you need a remedy. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Dawn
Look
Guard.
around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything. Some may call this junk. Me. Do come back.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
This one needs some? All right, but if you get arrested, do not blame it on me. I welcome you. Take a look. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother...
Traitor!
Get on with it!
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. We mostly carry herbs and alchemical ingredients, that sort of thing. Before the war, our stock was mostly used for aromatic use in homes. Yes. These days, we have more people like you coming in, looking for healing and the like. Don't forget me next time you
You're
need
passing
herbs
through
and
solitude?
potions.
Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have
You look
happened to
new.
come from White
I'm
Run,
new
would you?
too. I
Don't
think we
forget
could be
me
friends.
Next time you need herbs and
If
potions.
we spoke little until you've completed your task. If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin, well, I'm your man.
Ah, welcome to Angela's Aromatics. Can I help you with some herbal? Need something for a potion? You're certainly in the right place. So what are your needs?
What?
The Winking Skeever's got warm beds and cold mead.
Are you lost?
You could use both.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Haragstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Haragstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces. What is it? Dragons?
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? Return anytime you need arms or armor.
Trouble?
You know you can afford a septimal too.
Judging by your armor, I'd say you're an Imperial scout. You're so well met.
dog, cat!
Where are you? Victory is yours!
Split your belly like an old woman's purse!
Okay, so I can take your stuff.
Huh? Where are you?
Where are you?
You're as good as dead.
This what you want, huh?
Take me?
Mercy! ain't this a surprise?
Never should have come here. At your best, huh? I'll find you.
No sign of him.
Du. Biget.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Need me some skooma. The imported stuff. Just one last time. What was that? Ah! Found you.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
You'll make a fine run, cat.
You'll make a fine run.
No one better.
Ja. Följer du med? Nej. Stannar kvar inne. Oh god, oh god. Ocean. What the fuck?
In you alive. This what you want, huh?
If I can just step up.
My cousin's out fighting drag.
Tell me again.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
If Ulfric gets his hand on... Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Are you prepared to make that commitment? Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II, and unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricca has a special assignment for you. Tell me again.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. If Ulfric gets his hand on that... Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Hjalmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Don't wait for me.
Put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the...
Trouble?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Seems there's... Yep. Light, medium, or heavy. Alright, here you go. Should keep you light on your feet, and hold up decent enough if you wind up trading blows with the enemy. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. Blades, helmets... Pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Jag kommer nog avsluta där. Men jag tackar de som har tittat och